Welcome back to my channel, and if you can see behind me, you know that it is time for the empty house tour. We have been on this journey for the last few months, and a journey it has been, but I'm so excited to finally share with you all the creation of our new home. So as you enter, we are actually in the foyer area with 20-foot ceilings and a chandelier. But before we get into the actual house, we're going to enter into Martez's study. So this is where he'll be doing a lot of his work from home for like 3 days a week. And so I have some design ideas that I want to implement for the space to really kind of turn it not in just to a workspace, but kind of like his own man cave. And so I'm going to be painting in here and rearranging some things. So stay tuned for that as we also start our house to home series where I'm going to be going in and decorating this entire house. So after we leave the study and enter back into the foyer, we are greeted by our stairwell that leads upstairs. It is a 2-story home, as you have probably seen on a lot of the videos. So now let's head into one of my favorite spaces in the house. It is the living room. And when I say one of my favorite features when I was looking through the model home was the 14-foot vaulted ceilings, my breath was taken away when I was able to see this. And so I knew I had to have it in our house. And so as you walk in, it is clearly open concept, and we have a gas fireplace and a mantle, which I can't wait to decorate for the holidays. I'm telling you, the content is about to be going off the next couple months, you all, because not only am I doing the house to home series, but I'm also going to be decorating for Thanksgiving and for Christmas, and so all of that is going to be in the next couple videos. But as you can see, Martez actually helped me to choose the flooring, and so all of the flooring is this amazing like mix between like browns and grays and neutral tones, which I think really keeps the house in a very calm tone. For all of the paint, we chose Off the Rocks by, I'll link it below, I can't remember who it's by, but it's a pretty popular color. So Off the Rocks, and then white for all of the trim, and then look at this. We knew that we wanted modern touches for our house, and so when we were looking at the lighting package, we didn't want anything that was going to be too traditional. And so we came up with this very funky design for our pendant lights in the kitchen, but I really feel like it elevates the space. Same thing for the dining room. So as you come into this space, again, very open concept. You can be in the living room and have a conversation with someone that's in the dining room or someone that's in the kitchen. As you go through, we have a new version of the galley kitchen, which just means that, you know, it's straight through, but it's super wide, great for entertaining. And then we have our amazing farmhouse sink. So there was a story about this farmhouse sink. Originally, when we came to look at all of the finishes, we realized that they had not put a farmhouse sink in the kitchen. They had put an undermounted sink in the kitchen. And anybody that knows or has been through this process or has renovated, you know that in order for you to put a farmhouse sink in, you have to cut this part. So this entire part has to be cut. And if it's undermounted, that entire part is there. So they actually had to take out our countertops and our cabinets, recut all of this, and then put in this farmhouse sink. So we fought for this because we knew that it was something that we really wanted. And let me tell you, so glad that I did it. Some of the finishes that I chose were these gold pools that you will see throughout the bottom part of the house. I chose a different color for upstairs, but I felt like that also really elevated the space, and I absolutely love it. We have under cabinet and upper cabinet lighting. And then this is actually my first time that I am going to be cooking on a gas stove. I've always had electric, so that's going to be really exciting. But as you can see, we have tons and tons and tons of storage. It's everywhere. And I think I'm going to really enjoy that because in our last house, we didn't have a lot of storage, and it made it very hard for us to be able to just live in the space. It wasn't very functional for us. So Martez is actually behind the camera recording. Maybe you can say hi.
Hello.
And so he can, you know, he has testament to the fact that our last house was not big enough for all of the stuff that we had. But this house actually is going to be amazing. These are Carrera countertops, and it's also kind of coincidence that when I was doing a mock-up of the house of the different things that I wanted, Carrera was something that I really was like, I want this, but I didn't think that we would be able to get it in the package that we had. But we were able to get it. The herringbone backsplash was another thing that I was pleasantly surprised was actually in the package that we selected for our kitchen. And originally we were looking at a much smaller pattern, but I'm glad that we went with the larger tile to match the tile that is on the fireplace as well. It's the same tile. So we are actually gonna go this way into the master bedroom. So as newlyweds, we are excited to live in this space and completely take up all that is this space. And so we have 2 windows on this side, and it leads into our master bathroom. More space than I probably ever will need, but I absolutely love every part of it. And so we've gone with the modern touches in here as well with the lighting. We've got the gold pools in here as well with the white countertops, white on white. I wanted to give it a spa feel. And so when I get ready to decorate, I'm gonna go with that same very much like Mediterranean spa feel. I wanna walk in and just be able to take a deep breath and feel like I can let my hair down. Now, I don't know if you all have ever seen me in my TikTok videos or my Instagram videos where I'm in the bathroom, but our shower, we actually renovated in the last bathroom, but it had nothing on this shower that we have in here, which is a lot more spacious, which I absolutely love. I picked out all the tile. So you will notice that throughout the house, there are gold touches in all of the tile that match the gold pools, and I did that very intentionally. You can see it over here in the tub with this huge window that lets in all this natural lighting. But I thought that that would be a really nice touch to be able to pull everything together. And just to see everything now, like in the same space, I feel like I did a really good job. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna be into like interior design now. We'll see how this house home series goes. So we have our water closet here, which is just a toilet. It's nothing special. But then that leads into our master closet. Now there's a debate about this master closet, about how much space Martez is gonna actually have in here. But I've got some great ideas to turn it into kind of like a boutique closet. Something that's super upscale, feels really good. So we're gonna add some LED lighting and some under cabinet lighting in here as well. I have ideas for all of these shoe racks and places to put my bags. So this is the space in here. And I love how our closet is connected to our laundry room. So nice, cute laundry room, nothing special about it. It's gonna have our washer and dryer, which is getting delivered this week. And that leads into the mud area and the garage area. So you can actually show them the garage door, Martez. This is where we'll come in from the garage, and then this will be our drop zone. So I love that our drop zone leads into the washer and dryer area, our laundry room, which leads into our closet, which leads into our bathroom. To me, like, that's very functional use of space, and it kind of makes sense for it to flow that way. And so when we're looking at the plan, I absolutely love that. So as you come back this way, you will notice that the kitchen is behind me. It's like a big circle. We have 2 areas right here. So I have my pantry, which Martez is going to show you all that. So this is the pantry area. Again, we did not have a lot of space in the last house, and so it's so nice for us to be able to have like a full pantry. I did hook it up, and we did pay for the extra plugs to go into the pantry because I knew that I would be able to use some of our appliances in there. And then on the other side, we actually have our powder bath, which is right by the door when you come in. Super convenient. And so you will notice that I have chosen hexagon tile in the bathroom, and the tile in the bathroom also has those gold touches. And so I chose the gray on gold, kind of like I did with the island in the kitchen. It's a hit, okay? Absolutely love it. I feel like I did a great job. And then we have those modern touches with the lights in there as well. So we have Frigidaire appliances. And so our microwave and our stove is Frigidaire, but our fridge is Samsung. Yeah, our fridge is Samsung. And so as we come through here, again, we are back into the kitchen and dining room area. We're gonna head upstairs. So one of the things that I love is the attention to detail that our builder did spend on the small things. So Martez, if you can like pan to the baseboards that are on the stairs, I absolutely love the detailing that they put on that. It's just like one small thing. It's the little things that really I feel like take a house to the next level, and that makes me feel, you know, really happy that like my house has those types of features. So we have 3 bedrooms up here. We have 1 secondary bedroom here, 1 secondary bedroom here. This space, come on. This is going to be my content studio slash sheet area slash office slash everything. So this is where all of the YouTube, Instagram, TikTok magic is going to happen. And this is where I'm gonna spend a lot of my time when I am not at work. And so again, lots of plans for this area. Plan on painting it, maybe some fun wallpaper. I plan on wallpapering a couple places throughout the house, and so this is definitely one of those areas. I want to put a barn door, a sliding barn door, and some other things, and so stay tuned for that. We just have a secondary bedroom here with a closet, and so this will just be for guests when they come in. Nothing special about this one. I'll show you the other one. Pretty similar, except for the window faces in a different direction. It actually faces the neighborhood versus the side of the house. But this is another space where we'll have guests when they come over, family, friends, that type of thing. And then heading back into the hallway, we have some storage for towels, cleaning supplies, that type of thing. And then I actually am gonna have Martez come in after me. Ooh, excuse me. I actually am gonna have Martez come in after me and kind of pan around this, because this is one of my favorite spaces in the house as well. I actually love the colors that we've chosen, and so I'm gonna swap some places with Martez so he can kind of pan around. But I love the switch. So downstairs you'll notice that we have a lot of golds and grays, but up here we have this really dark charcoal and black with the contrast of the white on the vanity and the tub. And so this was definitely a labor of love for me when I was picking it. I just wanted something that was a big contrast, and I feel like we really got it with this. What do you think, Martez?
I think you did a good job.
Thank you. I feel like I did a good job too. So I absolutely love what we did with this space and how it kind of is broken up from the downstairs and it looks different. So love it. Still modern light fixtures up here. And so yeah, that is essentially our new house. And so I hope that you have enjoyed this empty house tour. I hope you have enjoyed seeing all the different pieces of our new home and just the love and time that we have spent and put into it. And so we're gonna keep you updated with our decoration plans, our design plans, and what we plan on doing over the next couple months to like really make this house a home. So go ahead, like, subscribe, and hit that share button to stay on the journey with us and continue to watch kind of what we're doing and how we continue to build our life together as the Taylors. So I'll see you next time. Bye.